Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tries to play it through. This is Del Piero. Del Piero! He's gone for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Vitinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah,
and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Foden. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams...
He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Sao Paulo have their second corner now. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Wonderful save by Martinez. And he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Musiala really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 3 coming up. Stones with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Foden. Just the keeper to beat! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden, and it's Messi. To Musiala. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Del Piero takes control of it and he's on the move. Neatly clipped into space. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Pedri running with the ball. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. And this is Del Piero. Ødegaard. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Danielson has it out wide and in space. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yep, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Vitinha! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Messi. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Danielson. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Foden. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gabriel. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rodri. Vitinha. Tries to pass it through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 10 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala! There was plenty of power on that.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's whipped it across. And that's another good... Takes a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Rodri. And he's had it nicked away. That pass has been well intercepted. And the finish! In for the pieces! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, delightful ball. Can he finish? He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso fundo de caridade global.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Oh, such a clever touch. He is through here. Kaká, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but since moving forward into midfield, my goodness me, what a career he's made.
Yeah, and his sense of positioning is superb, but perhaps most importantly, the ability to cover for anyone making a forward run.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's nice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's a key interception. He's on it, can he get away? He's found the way through. And the finish! And that was very necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's onside. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to pass it through. Danielson could try cutting inside here. That's a throw. That could spell trouble. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Pretty robust defending.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No goals as yet. There's the shot! Pressing high and with purpose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Crossed into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaká. Looking for options for movement. Drives it. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. And he's on a charge. And this is Messi. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, deseamosle todo lo mejor a los miembros de nuestro club de fans que están festejando su aniversario de casados.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a promising position. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not want to... And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Zico. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden. He rises! That's really well cleared. And it's Ødegaard. Good chance here! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ødegaard. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ødegaard. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Denilson. A lovely feat. Denilson! There it is! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's picked it up out wide. Deftly away. Played back in. That's a little off target. That's good running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? That's an excellent interception. Danilo. Flamengo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Takes a shot! And one more try! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Bebeto at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi, and Messi! He's in a great position here. Picked it down, Piano! And it's in! And again they hit the front. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played into the box, and that has been cleared. Well, they could break here. Gundogan, Ronaldinho. Odegaard. Played out to the left flank. That pass has been well intercepted. Vitinha running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Zico. It's Ronaldinho! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And claimed it back swiftly. And we hit half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Chance here to counter. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Zico. Played out wide. Messi. Messi touches it back. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gundogan. And it's Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. This time, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Denilson. Who's on a run down the left wing. Now it's Messi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's forced to go back. Martinez. Danielson. Here's
La
Coutinho.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Rodri.
fue de
And it's
29.950.
Ødegaard. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gundogan. Hernandez. Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plays it in. That is a brilliant interception. That's exactly... Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Del Piero. He's having a go! Danilo. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Zico. Ronaldinho. Hernandez. It's Ronaldinho. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Vitinha. That has not gone well. Rudiger. That has been slung wide. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Zico. And Bebeto! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He's got away. Danielson goes on a charge down the left. Cleared away. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
We
Número
have got
18.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 5. Entran número 20.
That's
Forlán.
really well manoeuvred.
Número 4. Número
Zico.
47. Cambio.
Oh, it's Bebeto. Knocks it out wide. Great vision.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Aims beyond the defence. Hazard picks it up out wide. Rudiger does well to get it back.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Lovely bit of skill. I think we're just about done here. And here's Messi. Hernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hazard. Looking for the run. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, easy pickings there. Good chance here! Decent hit and on target. Foden. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities, his showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers.
Takes the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good run down the left. Out to the right. All the way back. Jimenez. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. No goals as yet. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Flamengo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele gets a foot in here, tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dembele. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, perfectly measured that, and it's made its way to him, face to face with the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sends it crossfield. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ugarte. Nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Dembele. Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's been given away.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Flamengo certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Jimenez. Knocks it into space. Matheus Cunha.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Foden. Mbappe is onto this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Señoras y señores, por favor, arrojen toda la basura en los botes ubicados en las zonas de acceso. Muchas gracias.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Jimenez. Araujo. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Ugarte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Back in once more. Cleared without hesitation. Matheus Cunha. So what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. And this is Messi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Looking for a runner. Spread neatly. Well, that's well spotted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Araujo. Jimenez. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Basten. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. It's a searching pass. Araujo. Can he spark a counter here? Van Basten is the key defender on that occasion. Van Dijk.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Matheus Cunha. Really fierce, close defending. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And that could come back to haunt them.
Matheus Cunha was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's been taken short. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Flamengo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking...
Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Martinez looking to stare down to... Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Caught offside that time. Azar.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Azar. Can he get it through? Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying